Adding this because the government or your employer or former employer pays part of your insurance, they're going to add that to your gross income.
Is that one of those Cadillac plans that you have there, right, sir?
I don't know what you call it. I don't think it's a Cadillac. Man, I'm not driving a Cadillac. I'm driving a Ford.
You know, and that's a really good point that you bring up, because I mean, there's another tax that we have that's going to be put upon our people. And when you look at the ObamaCare that we, that was one of the you know, when you go in to vote and you press the button, you're like, oh yes, or it's like, oh heck yes. To repeal ObamaCare, that was an awesome vote that I got to press that button on. Here's the thing we got to remember with ObamaCare, is that's a job crusher. It's another taxer. Remember when they would tell us that, hey, if you want to keep your plan, you can? Well, that's not fully true, because what's going to happen is a lot of these employers that are out there, and I've talked to several of them that have over 50 employees. If they're at 56 employees, at 50 you're forced to either buy health care for everybody, or you can pay the $2,000 penalty. A lot of people are going to go down to 49 employees. So there's a lot of things that we've got to do, and that's what we do. We've repealed right now, and then now we're going to push it through little pieces of replacement. That bill was set up to, I don't know if everybody remembers, but it was to help to reduce the cost, which it did not do, because CBO originally came out and said it was going to cost, save us $2,300. They came back out and said it was going to cost, actually cost you $1,800 more, and then eventually we're going to force you to buy the plan or go to jail, which everybody from Quincy is very much aware of that, because that was discussed at a town hall here. But you know, the thing that we have to do is we've got to get the people who aren't looking long term, they just want to do a change. Here's how you know that ObamaCare was not a good deal for the country. Number one is that the way it was done, nobody read the bill. It was done with all these special deals for certain states. Here in the United States of America, we do things with transparency. You know what the heck you're getting. And you know, if you look at this plan that's out there, there's been like 55 or I forget the exact number, but a lot of companies that have gotten special opt-outs because it's so poor. So why wouldn't everybody want to, opt in? So we're working on the takeover healthcare, and hopefully we'll be able to get that thing turned around for you.
Once again, thank you very much for coming.
It's an honor.